Hello, sports fans. This is Steven here with Sports Choice Plus. I'm bringing you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be covering the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks. Before I get right into this, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and all the breakdowns. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The Seahawks are struggling. We've seen them get beat by the Buffalo Bills in the worst fashion possible, and their fall from grace of being 3-0. We think that, that was a long time ago. If you just think back, that was just a couple of weeks ago that they were 3-0. Now they're taking on a division rival with the Los Angeles Rams, who's feeling confident. After defeating a very good Minnesota Vikings team, they're coming into this game with a lot of moxie, a lot of swagger, and Sean McVay can still coach offense. You think of him having some of the best weapons when they won the Super Bowl. He's showing you he can still coach, and he's getting his weapons back one by one. They're starting to get healthy. They're starting to be playing on this road trip. So you're starting to see now that they're still a formidable offense regardless who's on the field. You have to still guard every position. You still have to make up for the trick plays. You still have to think Matthew Stafford has a big arm, so he can still get the ball anywhere on the field. And their defense is still making plays when they need to, and they can run the ball. This Seahawks team needs to get it together. They can't stop the run. They can't rush the passer. They have a lot of issues that they have to take on. It was a part of Sunday's game where two of their players got into a physical altercation with each other. Very unacceptable. The coaching staffs got into it. Very unacceptable. And you're starting to see that they're crumbling under the pressure. They need to have a team-only meeting, or players only, and they need to get their stuff together. They need to really talk to each other and tell them how they feel so they can get over these things, because they have a lot of talent on the team. When you look at, they have two of the best corners in the NFL. They have one of the best wide receiving cores in the NFL. They have a pretty good, decent offensive line. You're looking at what they have piece-wise, and you're thinking, why is this team spiraling out of control? It's because it's a lack of discipline in the locker room. You need to get your leaders together and fix that quickly. This Rams team will take advantage of your deficiencies. Let's just face it, Sean McVay can call. When there's Andy Reid, Coach LaFleur in Green Bay, and then Sean McVay, the way that they call plays is very, very undergraded. When you think about just the way that they dial up plays where you don't see anybody open, all of a sudden Matthew Stafford has a guy running up the seam. They have Sean McVay dialing up some of the best plays you've ever seen. And it's simple plays. It's simple things like the picks that they're using with the wide receivers, the tight ends in the game, using the running back in the passing game now. So they're really pulling out all the stops, making sure you have to stay up a little bit later if you're the defensive coordinator against them the night of the matchup. So I think in here, Seattle has a lot of talent, but the Los Angeles Rams have the better play calling. I like the offense of the Rams better to succeed. I like that you potentially can have the plethora of wide receivers that the Rams have that are now healthy, be able to put an onslaught on and make a track meet. I think that they're not going to be able to catch these Rams receivers because Matthew Stafford gets them the ball. They can either run and get down or run and get out of bounds. They're not taking a lot of contact. They're not big receivers, but they're going to get the ball, go down. They're going to go get their extra yards, and I think that it's going to be a track meet kind of game. I think this game could reach 35-plus points for both teams. I like the Rams if that does happen, and I'm picking the Rams to win this one in this divisional game. I think that this divisional rivalry is one of the best in the NFL, but I think that the Rams have a better team right now playing on the field. So, are you Rams fans? Are you Seahawks fans? Get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus, and we'll see you on the next episode.